Hey everybody, it's Virginia.
And Chris.
And we just wanted to do a backer update, number 4. We have, first, nothing but gratitude for everyone who's backed us so far.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your pledges and contributions.
It's been unbelievable. It's awesome. I've been a part of some Kickstarters in the past and that I worked on or got hired to do video or marketing for, and this has just been awesome, and it's been a great response. I'm really happy to be able to do this.
We definitely know it isn't easy, and we definitely appreciate you. We know that it's an expensive deck.
We have an update to that too. We actually had a card collector that wanted to pledge earlier this week, and she messaged us about something called add-ons on Kickstarter, which we had no idea what they were.
We've never heard of
like,
those
what's that?
Kickstarter before.
And we looked into it. It turns out that we added an add-on. So now any pledge from $40 on up, the starting $40 is the Major Arcana thing, and then the decks at $50 or the $125 at 3 decks or whatever, you can add $40 to any of those pledges, and you'll also get another copy of the City Mystic Tarot deck that's just included in it, which is cheaper than the $50 mark.
If you've already pledged, you can add another deck. If you've already got a few decks, or if you want to get a deck, you can add $40 to your pledge and send us a note, and we'll make sure to keep very meticulous track of who wanted to add a deck.
There were the 2 people that did the we sold out of our collector's deck, the first run print.
The last 2 are gone.
Yeah. So, but those people maybe want to add $40 and also get the commercial offset print run of the deck, with gloss on the cards and all that different stuff.
Right.
So that have options available for you now.
Yeah.
We also, we have a bunch of events coming up, and not this week, but the next week. We have events every other day. But
before we get to events, we also wanted to announce that we are at around we're almost to 50%. We still have 24 days left. Mm-hmm. So on top of the add-on that we've just created, we have a few pledges that we've crafted before we even launched the campaign that we are ready to launch once we hit $3,000 of funding, because we can't afford to do them until we start overfunding. But oh my goodness, let me tell you, they're huge. They're very dramatic. So we hope that
they'd be memorable. They're like once in a lifetime.
Absolutely,
kind of things,
absolutely. So keep your eyes out for that. Is basically what we're saying. And then yes, we also have a crazy week for City Mystic next week. Yeah. We're in Art of Toys now.
We're in Art of Toys now. We just set up. We're going to be there all month. It's in Sacramento, California. It's a really cool place.
So prints like what's behind me, only some of the smaller ones, gallery quality prints, framed.
And then also that Wednesday, August 20th, we're going to be at Menagerie. We're going to be hosting that, and that's a big art, design, music, culture show at District 30 in Sacramento. And we're going to have our City Mystic art there, and we'll be one of a few people with Kickstarter.
That's going to be really fun. That's going to be really fun.
Yeah, and then on the 22nd, we have a party called Mass, which we talked a little bit last time. It's going to be a lot of bass music, dark bass music, but there'll also be a tarot reader, Virginia.
I'll be actually reading with City Mystic, so if you wanted to experience firsthand a City Mystic reading with the creator, everything that we receive in exchange for a reading is going to go straight to the Kickstarter campaign.
Well, yeah, you'll get one of the pledges on site. You'll go on a computer, pledge for Kickstarter, go straight to that, and
whatever pledge level you want, and we'll do a reading. And so it's a big fundraising event for us.
Yeah, and then that event's also going to have like a gypsy
market.
Witch. Magician market with everybody bringing stuff. That's gonna be really, really cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. Yeah. So, we've got a lot of things coming down the pike, and we wanted to just stay in touch. Also, our final announcement is that I mentioned the TarotCon California, Sacramento, California, 2015, which we will be hosting in February of next year. I've had the incredible honor and complete joy of organizing TarotCon with tarot professionals, which comprises of Marcus Katz and Tolly Goodwin, who are really well-known authors in the world of tarot, and also tarot efficacy and ethics. And so Chris has been helping me quite a bit. We've got an amazing lineup. We've got Antero Ali, who wrote Angel Tech, really, really sweet guy. We had burritos with Antero and his wife last Tuesday in Berkeley. And we couldn't be more thrilled about having him speak. We've got local David Shoemaker, who runs Lodge 418 of the OTO. He wrote a great book called The Living Thelema, which I'm actually currently working on here. So there's a little free plug for Shoemaker. And we've got, of course, Marcus Katz and Talia Goodwin, who are going to be presenting. We've got Michael Robinson, a friend of ours who's an amazing graphic designer and has created some beautiful, beautiful occult prints.
He's doing a talk on channeling a symbol set through his art that he uses. He's been using in his art for 10 years now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll be working on our own presentation about modern magic in the modern world, and it's really about the principles that we've used and put to work in crafting City Mystic, and also how to unlock wonder and magic in the everyday urban experience. So you don't have to always escape to the jungle or take some hallucinogen to get there. It's really accessible if you know how to access that part. So we're excited about that. And of course, today we've just announced that we are adding to the lineup one of my favorite tarot authors, Mary Kay Greer, whose book, Tarot for Yourself, I actually purchased this copy when we were in London in 2012, and I met my teacher Diana Taylor at Treadwell's, and I got a reading from her. And I purchased this book there. I knew I could get it in the States, but there was just something going on for me energetically when we were in Europe that I really wanted to purchase it there. And it really became my tarot Bible, and I've worked through it several times over. I'm actually working through it again now, and every time I learn something new. So to get to have Mary Kay Greer with us to host this event, to be able to share the stage, is huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Like, dream come true. So, I mean, we've rambled enough, but we've got a lot of stuff going on here at City Mystic, and we really, really appreciate your help and support, and for spreading the word, and for continuing to contribute, and just dropping us a line saying, hey, I love what you guys are doing, or hey, I really support it. I mean, that's really buoyed our spirits on the days when very little trickles in.
One thing I'd say, too, is just like in the beginning how we mentioned that a person approached us about that add-on. If there's any rewards or something that you guys have an idea for, approach us about it. I mean, we're open to this. This is our first time personally doing a Kickstarter,
Totally.
And I mean, if there was something you guys really wanted to see on there, message us and we might add it. You know, you never know.
We'd love to know.
So, yeah.
We'd love to know. Yeah. So, okay, we will leave you with that, and next time we will talk more about the details of what's going on, some news about the printing,
and hopefully we'll have our $3,000 updates on
hopefully
rewards,
we'll be ready to announce the special pledges that are coming once we hit 3,000. So thanks again. We send you so much love. Have a great couple of days, and we'll talk to you very soon. Bye.